What is great enlightening beings' dedication equal to all Buddhas? Here the enlightening beings follow and cultivate the path of dedication of the Buddhas of the past, future, and present. When they practice and learn the path of dedication in this way, when they perceive any objects of sense, whether pleasant or unpleasant, they do not conceive like or dislike. Their minds are free, without faults, broad, pure, joyful, blissful, free from all sorrows and troubles. Their minds are flexible. Their senses are pure and cool. When great enlightening beings gain such peace and bliss, they become even more determined, dedicating their determination to the Buddhas with these thoughts. Quote, "With the roots of goodness I am now planting, I vow to cause the bliss of the Buddhas to increase more and more. That is, the bliss of the inconceivable abode of Buddhas, the bliss of the peerless concentration of Buddhas, the bliss of unlimited compassion, the bliss of liberation of all Buddhas, the bliss of vast, ultimate, immeasurable power, the bliss of tranquility, detached from all cognition, the bliss of abiding in the state of non-obstruction, always rightly concentrated, the bliss of carrying out the practice of non-dualism without change." Close quote. Once the great enlightening beings have dedicated their roots of goodness to the Buddhas, they also dedicate those virtues to the enlightening beings. That is, to cause those who have not fulfilled their vows to fulfill them, to cause those whose minds are not yet pure to attain purity, to cause those who have not fulfilled the ways of transcendence to fulfill them, to settle them in the indestructible will for enlightenment, that they not regress on the way to omniscience, not give up great effort, preserve all the foundations of goodness of the gates of enlightenment, and be able to cause sentient beings to give up conceit, set their minds on enlightenment, fulfill their aspirations, abide in the abode of all enlightening beings, attain the clear, sharp senses of enlightening beings, cultivate roots of goodness, and realize omniscience. Having thus dedicated their roots of goodness to enlightening beings, the great enlightening beings then dedicate them to all sentient beings, wishing that the roots of goodness of all sentient beings, even the slightest, even seeing a Buddha, hearing teaching, or respecting holy mendicants, for but the time of a finger snap, all be free from obstruction, that they reflect upon the completeness of Buddhas, on the techniques of the teaching, and on the nobility and importance of the community, that they not be separated from vision of the Buddha, that their minds become pure, that they attain the qualities of Buddhahood, build up immeasurable virtue, purify spiritual powers, give up doubts about the truth, and live according to the teaching. As they make such dedication to sentient beings, they also make such dedication for the Buddhist disciples and the individual illuminates. Also, they pray that all sentient beings forever leave all miserable places like hells, ghosthood, and animality, the netherworld, and so on. That they further develop the supreme will for enlightenment, concentrate their minds on the earnest search for knowledge of all means of liberation, never repudiate the true teaching of the Buddhas, attain the peace of the Buddhas, be pure in body and mind, and realize omniscience. The foundations of goodness of great enlightening beings are all correctly initiated, built up, and developed by great vows, causing them all to expand and to be completely fulfilled.